Welcome in. I am literally just popping on, setting up the space. Just relax as you come in, consent to the flow of Reiki. Ooh, let me move my microphone. Hello, Becca. Happy Monday. How are you? Just let the warming Reiki start coming straight down the middle of your body. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Hello, Annie. Welcome in. Hello, Kaylee. How's everyone's Mondays been? I am kind of tired today. I had to be at work an hour earlier, which by work I mean had to be logged in over there an hour earlier. Thank you for consenting. Just come in and let that Reiki start flowing. Just let yourself become like a pile of mush in the best way. Just completely relax. How did everyone's weeks start out? Ooh, I like that, Rain. Looking at them for funsies. It's always fun to do. See what's in your area or wherever you're looking. Let's use some selenite. I don't know why I sung that. Yes, Rain. At some point, the affordability has to come down. At some point. We'll see. Sleepy today, same. And we're getting like a weather system coming in of like rain and snow, like a wintry mix. And it just started raining and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. So as everyone comes in, just sit back and relax. Enjoy this sleepy environment. I'm just using selenite to go straight down your body to help pull out anything that you may be holding on to, uplift your spirits. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for doing something for yourself. That's the most important thing. If you have no idea what we're doing here, this is Reiki energy healing. It can do no harm. It is pure life force energy. It can help you relax, get rid of headaches, deal with anxiety, can help, develop you spiritually. Anything you can think of, it can help you with. So stick around. Specifically tonight, we're gonna put an emphasis on making our dreams come true, but we're gonna work on tons of other stuff too. We work on the physical body, we work on the mind, we work on everything. Oh no, I'll be here Wednesday. Hello, Leela, how are you? Totally forgot it's even Valentine's Day, if I'm being honest. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, welcome in. He, if you don't know, the household, we all got the Rona, so we're not gonna be out and about doing things. Hello, Marissa, how are you? Hello, Whitney, how's everyone's Monday? I am good, thank you for asking. Thank you all for coming in and doing something for yourself tonight. Start your week off strong. Let today go. Let's relax, let's heal, let's improve. Again, Reiki healing can help with anything and everything. This will help with anxiety if you're having some, help with headaches, upset tummies. I'm feeling some of that. As people come in, we will work on all of that. And most importantly, we're just gonna relax from the day too. Thank you. It's like a dark orange. It's like a fall color. I love it. Does anyone have plans for Valentine's Day? I know you guys asked me, but do you have plans? I do not. And if you're new here, say hello. We really and truly have like the greatest group of people. People chat back and forth all the time. We're all here to support one another the best we can. No plans, no plans. It's on Wednesday, right? It's the middle of the week. It's all right. Oh, if you would like a weekend planned with me, join the free Bloom Discovery Call where we are going to do a full healing session and you can learn more about Bloom and new season. So if you want something to do this weekend and maybe want to start the new season of your life and be a new person by summer, link is in the bio. Jesse. Amanda, are you saying yes, you have plans? What kind of plans? Hello, Jessie. How are you doing? How was everyone's Monday? Ooh, I have some upset tummies coming through to me. So sorry, there's a box under my desk. I'm like kind of moving around. Let's go down into the tummy. I'm so glad you're here. Let's release anxiety, release stomach upset. A very long day. I feel you, Alexandria. Let's relax. And by the way, that bloom session on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's only like 7 more spaces left if you want to join that. It is a limited space session because we're doing candle work in it as well. Jessie. Oh, gotcha, Amanda. Yeah. When it's on a Wednesday, I just like completely get thrown off when a holiday's like during the week. Hello, Ethereal. How are you? Welcome in. Let's go down into the tummy. Let's build up some confidence and courage while we're down here. And thank you all for liking and sharing. And again, I can't say it enough. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Ooh, we have some nerves. Who is really nervous about something coming up? It's like, I've got something I need to do. I'm really nervous. Let's let this go. Let's bring that nervousness down and bring in that calmness. Hello, Desiree. How are you? Marissa and Ethereal's like my entire life. Ethereal. All right, if you have something coming up you need to do. What? You're nervous, Annie? Why are you nervous? If you have something coming up, something you're nervous about, let's go deep into the sacral chakra. Oh, true. I totally get that, Annie. I was nervous all the time. Such a nervous Nelly. Oh, Becca, I'm so sorry. Let's work on this. Let's work on this nervousness. Robin, I am so sorry. Let's bring this down. Nervous looking for jobs. I'm so sorry. Even if you're always nervous, let's work on this. Let's bring this down. Let's build up some confidence. I feel like if we build up some confidence, that's going to help the nervousness. Confidence in our ability to make decisions, confidence in our ability to see what's ahead, not like necessarily in a psychic sense, but like, you know, like you're smart enough to like read the signs, so to speak, of something coming up. Annie, I'm so sorry. I hope everything works out and he starts feeling better. I'm so sorry. Build that confidence. Let that start like burning in your tummy, but in the best way. A very confident burn in the tummy. Hang on, guys. I gotta move this box. It's at my feet. I don't know how it got in this position, but it's like driving me nuts. There we go. Hello, Brittany. How are you? How's your Monday been? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into Reiki healing, the channeling of life force energy. Can do no harm, can help with anything and everything. Anxiety, headaches, stress, opening yourself up to find love, opening yourself up to your highest path so that you can start attracting everything you want and more. Super Bowl rabbit hole, what's that? I have no idea. I never watch football. I have no idea. I know I saw some videos of men acting like children, slamming things when their team didn't win, and it was like, ew. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I think a lot of things are just done for shock value too, you know. Let's bring in the sunstone. Let's amp up that heat, amp up that warmth. Bring in more confidence. Let that anxiety around that sacral chakra just melt. Let it melt. This is your space for anything and everything to come out. There is no judgment here. Like, just let everything fall away. Let your ego take a step back and just let the energy in. Absolutely, Jessie. Yeah, ethereal. Yeah, I mean, marketing is all about psychology, right? So like the color of things, the verbiage that they use. Marketing is really, it's mind games, and they know how to do it flawlessly, how to get people talking, how to get people searching, how to get people buying. It's very interesting. Like, you won't even notice it. Like, oh, that brand changed the color of their box from this to that, and you all of a sudden are like, oh my god, I'm buying more of it without even realizing it. Hello, Liz. How are you? How's your Monday been? Rihanna, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, a lot of it, it's just marketing. It's just to get people talking. It's to get things trending. Thank you, Chelsea. I hope you are too. We're down in the tummy. If you feel a lot of heat and energy concentrated down in the tummy, we're working on anxiety and some like physical stomach upset I'm feeling too. He is feeling quite a bit better. He does not sound anywhere near as bad, but now he feels like he has an ear infection compounded with it, so I'm like, you really need to go back. But he's been fever-free, so that's good. Yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good. Like, I mean, my tummy's still kind of personally upset, and I still have a little bit of brain fog. But other than that, pretty good, pretty normal, you know? Yeah, I told him he needs to go. I'm like, go back, since you feel like, you know, it is your ear, go back and get something for it. Absolutely need to. Yeah, it's so strange, and you know, it keeps mutating because that's its job. It does it perfectly. It's meant to mutate. It'll have different symptoms. It affects people differently. You know, really healthy people, it can absolutely decimate, and then sometimes the person you think it would be really bad for, it's not. It's a weird one. Oh my goodness, Rihanna, I'm so sorry. Let's quiet those minds. We need to quiet the minds. Let's bring out the trusty chrysocolla. Oh, the chrysocolla is just so amazing for quieting the mind. It's just like instant, shuts down the thoughts. You're like, oh, I can hear again. I can hear without all the chatter. Everything that you may have been like, you know, having anxiety thoughts about, it just completely quiets it. Liz, oh my gosh, yeah. That thing is a beast. Like, I don't think people, this is kind of a weird word to use, but appreciate just how crazy it is. Like the way that it attacks the vascular system, the lungs, the brain, like it's a beast. I guess because there's just such a wide variation of how it has affected people, a lot of people be like, oh, it was just like having a cold. Yeah, but it's still... Anyway, I'll get off that soapbox. It's a beast. Hello, the Porters, how are you? Yes, chrysocolla looks like my shadakite, if I can find my shadakite. This is a different shape, but it's basically like the same color scheme. That deep green and blue. If they weren't different shapes, I would not be able to tell these apart. Hello, Evelyn. It was good. How was yours? Thank you for asking, the Porters. I'm glad yours was good. Welcome in, everyone. Just let your mind come to rest, and then we'll get deep into making our dreams come true, or, you know, getting our vibration, getting our energy of the wavelength of making our dreams come true. It is amethyst. How do those minds feel now? They feel so much better to me on my side. Like I don't hear as much anxious chatter. It just feels really good now. So if you're just popping in, you may feel your mind just instantly kind of shut down in the best way. Like any stressful thoughts you were having just instantly come to like a zero. And if you're just popping in, say hello. If you're new here, say hello. Oh, Ashley, I definitely did too. Waking up an extra hour early, I'm like, I need some Reiki. So I get some Reiki as I'm giving you Reiki too. I think we should go ahead and move to the throat. What do I want to use? Blue kyanite. We haven't used that in a hot minute. So blue kyanite can feel kind of scratchy, but in the best way. We're going to remove a block. It's like a plug almost in the throat that I'm feeling. Hello, Tatiana. How are you? Welcome in. We are here on Mondays and Wednesdays doing Reiki healing. You can work personally with me. Links are in the bio to work one-on-one, or join my Bloom program, which is now open, and we'll be having a free call on Saturday with a full healing session in it if you want to join that too. Link is in the bio. So these are not psychic readings, Arturo. This is just Reiki healing. It is a group call because Bloom is a group program. So some people maybe kind of shy away from group programs, but let me tell you why they're so amazing. Because when you enter a group program, things will come up that maybe you didn't even realize you needed healing. So that'll come up for someone else, and then you get that healing, like, oh my God, I didn't even realize I needed that to move. Or maybe someone is really well adjusted in some area, and that will also help you become really well adjusted in that area as well. So group healing is incredibly powerful. To me, things move even faster in group healing, which Bloom is a fast program. Super fast, super deep, super fast, but also super easy. And I combine Reiki with candle magic, kind of like the candles we did on Friday. I use the same candles to open up your energy, clear anything out, keep your energy open so that we can get deep in there and pull those energetic weeds so that you can bloom, you can walk on your highest path. If you're ready to be a new person by summer, if you are ready to see your highest path, meet your highest self, and start living life, start going towards your dreams, Bloom is it. That free call is going to be this Saturday, the 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern. And those spaces are limited, and the link is in the bio. So let's remove this energetic plug in front of the throat so that you can speak your dreams. Speak them into existence. Speak exactly what you want. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid of putting it out there. Because if you don't ask for exactly what you want, you're not going to get it. Or if you don't ask for exactly what you want, there's never going to be any sort of answer as to how you make it happen, or should you tweak it and maybe, go this way with it. If you don't ever speak it out loud, nothing ever changes, right? So don't be afraid to speak your dreams. And don't be afraid to voice exactly what you want. Don't compromise. Be like, look, this is what I want. Is this something that can happen? Does it need to be tweaked? Am I maybe thinking about it? Should I think about it in a different way? Should I think bigger? Don't be afraid to put it out there. The universe literally has no judgment of you. The universe wants to show you everything it can give you. It wants you to have those things. It wants you to utilize them. But sometimes we get in our own way. That's why we do this spiritual healing. That's why we do this Reiki, so that we can get out of our own way and hear the universe and see the opportunity before us and take the opportunity before us. That's another hang up a lot of people have, is an opportunity will be presented by the universe and we'll get in our own heads and be like, I'm not good enough for it, or it's not the perfect opportunity. But yet you don't know that because you didn't take it, you know? Hello, how are you, Diamond Girl? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? You are so welcome. What is your little emoji? I can't really see it. I can't really tell. I'm really blind if you can't tell. Pancakes. I love it. I was like, I see something kind of yellow on top. It looks maybe like honey. I was like, I don't know what emoji has that. So let your words flow out like water. Let your dreams flow out like water. It's Tuesday over there. That's nice. I kind of wish it was Tuesday already. Hello, A. Clarkston. How are you? Did you get my reply to your email with a link to open it? Oh, that's awesome, Brittany. I would definitely recommend posting kind of consistently. Sorry, choked on my own saliva. Don't know why. Anyway, awesome. Good. I'm glad you got it. I get sleepy with his Reiki healings. That's perfect, Ashley. If you get sleepy, I consider that a win. I would post pretty consistently. I'm really bad about posting consistently because I feel like TikTok won't let me have a lot of video views and a lot of live viewers, so it's like you get one or the other. So sometimes like I'll just not post to see if it'll let me have more views again. It's weird sometimes how the algorithm works, but if you're just starting out, I definitely recommend that. Sometimes we'll have like 100, 200 people in here. Sometimes we won't. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I'm not a social media specialist. I will be very upfront about that. I'm not a social media specialist. So I'm not using like any sort of technology to send this Reiki to you. I am using the technology to like connect with you and talk to you, but Reiki is not confounded by time or space. So I'm just like, you know, beaming it with my thoughts, beaming it with my energy over to you. Our spirits, our souls, however you want to think about it, are like connecting out in the universe. And that is how I'm connecting with you and sending it to you. So it's not like flowing through the phone to you. Our energies, our spirits, our souls are connecting. Because Reiki, again, it's not confounded by a time or space or our understanding of it. It can just instantly find you and connect. We interpret time as being linear, and that's not exactly how it works. So yeah, that's a rabbit hole to go down if you want to go down a scientific hole about time. It's very interesting. It can cause a little bit of an existential crisis. Like, what is time? What is anything? Bringing in some watery energy, like waterfall energy. It is awesome, Liz. And energy cannot be destroyed either. So once we've created this energy out here, you can access it again. I do repost these to YouTube as long as TikTok lets me download them. You can rewatch these if there's a part that you missed or a part you wanted to go back over. You can rewatch them. I post a mini Reiki energy healings here on TikTok as well. All of those are accessible to you. That energy is accessible to you. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. Start your week off right. If maybe the day didn't go well, let's get rid of it. Let's relax and let's start over. Hang on, there's a smudge on my glasses. There's a smudge on the other side now. You clean one side and then realize how dirty the other side is. Let that flow out like water now into the heart. Hello, Mystical. How are you? Welcome in. Let's go into the heart. Let's work on that part that we were kind of discussing a little bit ago, is feeling deserving, realizing when something is for us, taking that opportunity. So let's open up that heart space. I see kind of like a thin fog in front of the heart space. So let's move this out of the way. Thank you for accepting. Oh, Brittany, it may hurt for a second if there's a lot that needs to come up and out of here. Yes, Ashley, it's totally fine. You can lay down, you can fall asleep. If you want to do dishes, you want to do anything else, you can. So sometimes in Reiki, let's touch on that a bit more, Brittany. Reiki, at first, it kind of looks like a bell curve, if you know what a bell curve is. I don't know, it's a statistical thing. So at first, sometimes Reiki will make you feel really, really good. And then it gets to a point where it's almost like it's going deeper and getting more out, healing more. And you might feel an increase in maybe a little bit of pain, maybe a little bit of, tugging, something like that. And then it'll go back down again. So that is a phenomenon that's really common in Reiki. So that'll sometimes happen too. But just breathe through it. It's not doing anything harmful. It's just healing more, pulling out more. So let that heart space open. I'm actually going to pull on your heart space a little bit. So kind of like pulling on each side of your chest to expand that. Expand that heart space. Let yourself bare your heart openly and honestly to the universe. Again, the universe is not judging you. The universe only wants to give you the best, anything that it can. There may be times where it throws a lesson at you that might be hard, but that's only in your best interest. So open up that heart space. Be open and honest with the universe. Hello, Caroline. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Monday Night Reiki Healing. And if you're new, again, say hello. We really and truly have like the best group of people in here, where everyone chats and shares. We're all here to support one another. There's no judgment in here. The more honest you are with the universe about your desires or about things you want to heal, the more it will give to you. It only wants to give to you. Hello, Mary B. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the rose. Is it Nancy? So if there's anything you want to get off your heart right here, right now, it's the time to do it. The universe is not judging you. Thank you for the rose, Caroline. Whew, I'm feeling some sadness that needs to come off some people's hearts. Kind of like you don't want to feel this sadness, like you want to hold it in. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out right here. Hello, Lee from Germany. How are you? If tears need to flow, let them flow. Just be honest with the universe here. Be honest about any doubts that you have about yourself. That's something I'm hearing big time, which I said we were going to work on. But I'm hearing that really strongly. Doubts about your capability to do things, to succeed. Hello, Lisa. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome in. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Reiki will absolutely help with stress. That's one of like the biggest things people use Reiki for, is to de-stress. I totally get that, Robin. That's something that comes with a lot of practice. As someone who was so controlled by anxiety, I completely get where you're coming from. I could not let go of things for so long that were really outside of my control. Doing this Reiki practice has now released me of that, so that I can be like, you know what? This is going to be one of those situations that has to play out like it is, and we're going to be as okay as we can with it, and just roll with it as best we can. It is an amethyst. Hello, Irene. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? So let everything come out of your heart right now. Again, the universe is not judging. Hello, Jared. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? Some of you are on the other side of the world, so I think it's actually Tuesday for you, or Tuesday morning. Welcome in. Or getting close to Tuesday morning. I am good. Thank you for asking. You may feel some tugging on your heart space as you come in. I'm really holding space to hold it open so that Reiki can get in there and heal, and you can release whatever's weighing on your heart. Oh, good, Irene. It was good. I mean, sort of, you know. I don't have any complaints. I feel like it went by really fast, even though I had a 4-day weekend. Because, you know, my husband was sick, so I was like ordering things, medicines, things to help him be comfortable. So I kind of feel like it went by really fast. He's doing a lot better. He sounds so much better. He does not sound like he's, you know, smoked all of his life. He sounds so much better. He feels better too, he says. I think he does. He's been fever free, which is good. Hello, Nikki. Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Happy Monday. Thank you, JKL. It is actually linked in my showcase if you want to purchase. It is a holographic lip gloss. It's kind of hard to see because I do have my normal lip color under it, which mutes it just a tiny bit. But this lip gloss is really like super holographic. I have a video about it, and then of course you can see the pictures and the listing if you want to buy it. It's by Queen Cosmetics. Good. It was pretty good. I had to be at work an hour earlier, but other than that, it was good. Thank you, Irene. Releasing more doubt. I'm actually going to snap some cords of doubt out as we do this. Just breathe into your heart space, and as you breathe out, just let the stress go. So breathe in, breathe out, let it go. Thank you, Rihanna. Oh no, Nikki. I hope it didn't, like, you know, complicate things too much. Ooh. This may hurt a little bit. Hurt and like you feel a tugging sensation. It may make you cough. Releasing doubt, releasing doubt. Be open and honest about your doubts. Be open and honest about your fears. Right here, let it out of the heart space. Tell the universe you are ready to release it. You are ready for the universe to step in and show you just how amazing things can be. Hello, Hypnos. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Rain. Ooh, let's just relax for a second. Let that sink in. Rihanna, definitely sending energy that you do. We are going to change that vibration that you do. If that is your dream, we are going to change your energy to be on that vibration of success. Oh no, I totally get it. Even if I totally get it. When I was in college, I would have irrational fears of things like that. I love that you can admit it and let it go. Let the universe have it. It's done. Let the universe have that thought. Let it take it away out of your energy. I love it. I love that. I love that it feels nice to you, because that means you've like reclaimed your power from that thought. Also backtracking a little bit, because I have a little bit of bird brain. If you're new here, you'll learn that real fast. So my lip gloss is in my showcase, my eyebrow pencil's in my showcase, and then most of the bracelets I wear are in the showcase. If you want to know what all of that is, you can find that there. Yes, Peyton, this is group Reiki. So we just work with what the universe, tells us in these sessions. And then if you want to work one-on-one with me with a more focused intention, link is in the bio to do that. Also, my program Bloom, a new season is open. If you're ready to find your highest path, you're ready to meet your highest self, you're ready for things to change, you're like, I'm ready to go on this spiritual journey and see where it takes me. That program is open. We will be starting in March. And we do have a free healing session, info session, in the bio. That is this Saturday. Spaces are limited if you want to join it. I only think there's like 7 spots left. Oh, Brittany, yeah. Sometimes literally on live, I'll pick up a crystal and be like, I just forgot the name of this, because I have like over 80 crystals in front of me. New job, been in my field 22 years. Oh, Caroline, sending lots of energy that it goes well. Hello, Molly, how are you? By the way, I don't know if you can do it, but your product is one of the products I want to put in my showcase, but I can't. Your magnesium lotion. Just so you know. Give them little party hats with their names. I love it. Right now it's 9:10. Yes, Molly, you do. Because I put like 5 things in my showcase. Things that I, absolutely love. And I went to your profile to look for the magnesium cream, and I'm like, dang it, I can't put it in there. Now you have to. Yes. Thank you for the roses, Molly. All right, let's go back down into those 3 lower chakras. Let's boost our confidence, because if we want our dreams to come true, we need to be confident in the fact that we can achieve them. So for me, Robin, the magnesium makes me really sleepy if I'm having like a hard time winding down. It also helps with anxiety as well if you deal with that. There's a lot of things it can be really good for. A lot of us are kind of lacking in magnesium. I like to put it on the bottoms of my feet and just let it soak in, and then just go to sleep. Thank you for the roses, Amanda. Thank you for the jellyfish, Molly. I love jellyfish so much. I really and truly do. They are just like the most magical little creatures. Wasn't it, Rihanna? They are. In Santa Cruz, they have an aquarium. It's more of like a sanctuary, and I spent the most time in the room with the jellyfish and just like watching them, just glide around, float around. Do you, Robin? Thank you, Amanda, for the roses. Hello, Sharzad. How are you? Welcome in. There are 2 kinds. One increases bathroom moments. I don't think that's Molly's. It does not it does not do that for me. I've thought about it, Molly, but I'm like, how much space do they really need? Like, you know, is it really fair? I have no idea. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome in from New Zealand. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. How have your Mondays been? Or it's probably a new day for you over in New Zealand or close to it. How's your day been? Thank you, Sarah. Is it thundering? Ooh, I would love that. Hello, Jeannie. He is doing a lot better. He sounds so much better. He looks better. So I think we're on the right track now. Exactly, Molly. Totally. Yeah, I thought about it because I thought my cats would enjoy watching them too, because they like when I put on, you know, like the music with birds or wildlife in the background. They'll just sit on the couch and be like, what is that? But I don't know. I don't know how hard really it is to take care of them. I just don't know. I've heard some of them, because, you know, there's a company that sells them in just like this round tank that's pretty flat. It's like this big, but it's round. And I think some of them only live a year, but is that like their natural normal lifespan, or I don't know. Don't really have experience with sea life. And then how would I take care of them if the electricity went out or something? Like, it's different with a cat or a dog or a horse. If the electricity goes out, you know, different from having like a tank. I thought so, Caroline. Yeah, I think the ones that this one company sells, I don't remember the name. I don't know. I think they only live maybe like a year or two. I would feel bad only having something for like a year or two. Liz. Oh, Amanda. Yeah, I feel like where I am, we've got like a weather system coming through of rain and snow, so the energy is getting like really sleepy. Like, I'm feeling really sleepy. I'm like, I just want to hibernate because it's cold weather coming. So down in these lower chakras, I want to really start moving out some anxiety, really start moving out some stress, and replacing that with self-confidence. I love those giant jellyfish, Caroline. They are so awesome. I love them. I have actually been stung by a jellyfish, fun fact, when I was snorkeling. It was great. I don't remember it hurting super bad, but it definitely wasn't pleasant. I don't think it got me, like, you know, it just kind of like, you know, hit me and then went away right on my leg. Oh, Stephanie, I am so sorry. I'm a migraine sufferer too. I totally get it. Ooh, the porters, I like that. We were in the Bahamas when it happened, so I don't remember anything being done besides just like rinsing it and then like putting a cold soda can on it. Luckily, it wasn't really bad. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just gonna start snapping some cords. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just let the energy move in those lower 3 chakras. I actually kind of like that, the porters. I mean, I do love sunshine as well, but I do like having a really nice, dreary day to just relax to. I can't talk. Relax to. Let that confidence shine through. Wait, I don't know. I don't remember much of Friends. Sarah, I am so sorry. Definitely sending energy to help heal and relax and comfort as you process. Well, you might be sleepier after this, Stacy. Cleaning may have to be tomorrow. Nope, you don't have to do anything special. Just consent to the flow of Reiki energy healing. Allow it to work on your entire body. So even if I'm giving one space more attention, it'll still work on everything at the same time. Thank you for the heart me, Stephanie. I don't remember which one that is. Which episode is it? Like, I remember some of Friends, but I don't remember being that interested in it. Oh, clean your energy. I was like, wait, you want to like clean your house, clean your energy. I got it. I am shy until I get close to you and I don't know how to just relax and let things flow. So reading makes sense. Ed Clarkston. I love it. Well, we can work on that here. We will work on that here. Like, not just here now, but like in the lives, all of the lives. Oh, good. I'm glad you're in bed. I'm definitely going to bed after this. Thank you for the roses, Aspen. Okay, I need to find this episode of Friends everyone is talking about and saying is so funny, like, because I don't remember it. Thank you for the roses, Molly. Also, A. Clarkston, I would say Bloom would be an amazing program for you, too, to deal with that. It'll make you a new person by summer, I promise. So if you also just want to learn more about that before jumping right in, or if you're like, heck yeah, I'm ready for it, both links are in the bio to join that call on Saturday and to join the full program. Okay, yeah, I have to watch it now. I have to find what everyone's talking about. Because the only ones that are like burned in my brain are the soup Yahtzee one, if you catch my drift, and then like the pivot, the couch one, like, because you know, when Friends was out, I was a bit younger. And yeah, but my mom watched it a lot. So that Bloom call will be at 1 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. However, if you're not able to join live, that's okay. You will be programmed or channeled into that session. So if you need to watch it after work, you can. The energy will still be, it'll be just as powerful. It's when they were on vacation. Oh, that's right, Rain. I'm confusing two shows. I totally just meshed two shows together. Season 4, episode 1. Hang on. I've got paper. Friends. Season 4, episode 1. Okay, I need to see what this is about. I'll be honest, I think I liked Seinfeld more than I liked Friends. Honestly, you could probably spoil it and I would forget by the time I went to look at it. And report back. Oh, Rain, I don't know why that just rung a bell in my brain. You wrote a letter, right? And sent it to my mailbox. I promise, even if it's not you, whoever it was, I'm going to check it just, you know, since we've been sick. Can't just really go out and check it. I love that, Lori. I'll have to go and found the episode and watch it. Yes, Sarah, I need to. No soup for you. I love that one. Yeah, okay, I thought so, Rain. I promise I will get to it. Just need to, you know, make sure we're not infecting others so I can go check it. I don't think I've watched New Girl. Whew, let's bring in Golden Healer. Let's awaken that inner healing power, that inner, I'm even hearing psychic. Someone's psychic powers are going to be increased here. Let's go with it. I'll have to watch it too. Yeah, I don't think I have watched New Girl. What was that one show? I cannot remember the name of it. She always was talking about West Covina, California. And she was like in love with someone else's boyfriend. What is that one? That's not New Girl, is it? She's kind of like a redhead that's in it. Does that ring a bell for anybody? This Golden Healer? Yeah. It's super golden. I love it. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Thank you. That's it. I kind of liked that one. It kind of held my attention. Kimmy Schmidt, I loved that one too. That one was just like silly funny. Titus Andromeda. I'm gonna do a big push of energy here. You don't have to think about it. That's kind of why I like doing these lives the way that we do them. Because your ego takes a step back and you're talking, you're chatting, you're having fun, and I'm back here just moving energy like, whoop, got it. And you didn't even know it. I saw that, Liz. I remember the TikTok of him. He was backstage getting ready to do another act, and he was talking about something, a show. I can't remember the name of the show. He was like, it didn't have to end that way. They didn't have to do it like that. And it was just so funny. I don't know what that is, Mystical. I do too. He's so funny. Ooh. You may feel just a little bit of soreness after moving that energy in the tummy. So if you do, don't worry. We're gonna settle it. And by the way, I was just looking at some of the notifications on my phone. I think there might be 5 spaces left in the Bloom call, 4 or 5. So if you want to sign up for that on Saturday, again, link is in the bio for that free. It's not just an information session, it's also a full healing session. So you're also going to walk away from that session starting on your path and walk away feeling better. Loads of buzzy tingles, I love it. And by the way, the Bloom program does have a payment plan. It's not just like one chunk all at a time, because I want people to be able to do it who truly feel called to do it. Winx is a show about students with powers. I feel like melted cheese right now at the brain. I love it. That's a good description, honestly. I love that. I need to open up a form so that clients, which I consider you a client here too if you're in the live, like for people to leave like their reviews or experiences about, you know, Reiki, and I would love if you left. It makes my brain feel like melted cheese. Yes, Sarah, this stone is actually considered like a master healer crystal. What's behind you on the wall? The lights? Is that what you mean? This is my jacket. And that's my personal sauna. My zippy uppy sauna. Did something look like a mirror? And the main character is a redhead and her name is Bloom. Okay, I have to watch that now, Mystical. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it. I have to figure out how to make it a form that people just can like submit. I've been thinking about it for a minute so that people can share their experiences, so that more people can understand what Reiki does and what it does for other people. Thank you, Molly. Oh, did it? Oh, I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Oh yeah, let me look into that. I know for Bloom, because I've already run Bloom once. So now this new running of Bloom is called Bloom A New Season. So I was going to reach out to the Bloom alum that did it first and get some of their reviews so that people can know what Bloom does for them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, let me look into that, like how to connect it with Google and leave like a Google review. Because my website is powered by Wix and you have to like download a plugin for your reviews, and that's run through KudoBuzz on my website, and I don't love it. KudoBuzz is like kind of buggy to me. Yeah, and sometimes it can confuse people about how to leave a review. So I need something more streamlined. I closed my eye and felt my energy shift left. That's very interesting, Caroline. So on the left side of your body, does it feel, how does it feel? Does it feel like heavy? Does it feel like something needs to move? It is, Catherine. I totally agree. But I am not a website builder, and I felt like it was like the easiest thing for me to do when I first started, to just get a website out there. So that's what I built it on. Oh, I love it, Sarah. Totally, yeah. It was good to get me going. I'm still not a website builder, but I would like something more smooth. Ooh, awakening the bright sun within your tummies, awakening that life force energy, awakening that confidence, so you can be like, you know what? Today's the day I'm going to start doing something that works towards my dreams. I'm going to start taking that class. I'm going to start researching how to do this. I'm going to start putting $10 back a week. I know that sounds like so little, but really I'm going to start little bitty actions lead to giant actions. They build on one another. So even if it's like $10, you know, to buy that thing I need to start my business, like putting that confidence, blooming that confidence within you. Glad it feels nice. Good. Are we feeling the confidence already? Are we feeling like, you know what? I can do that. I can take that step. It's a compound effect. I think a lot of people get down. I know for a long time I was one of these people. I was like, well, what's the point in doing it if I can't just go big? If I can't just do it all at once? I'm like, what's the point? And so I kept myself in that rut. I kept myself in that hole because I was like, well, if it's not the perfect opportunity, I'm just not going to do it. No, take that tiny first step. It's not for nothing. Like, it will make something happen. They compound on top of each other. They build on top of each other. If you don't make any step at all, then of course nothing's ever going to happen. And sometimes you do have to start really small. Best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Elephants are too cute though to eat. Why would anyone want to ever eat an elephant? Cows are adorable too, and I do eat cows, so I guess I can't say much. Ooh, I just got a shiver. I'm really liking how this golden healer is feeling. Mental image of someone trying to bite an elephant. Oh, I want to meet an elephant in person. Like, not one that's caged up, not one in a zoo. An elephant, you know, out where it's supposed to be. I wouldn't either. I couldn't. It would make me sad. It would make me very sad. Can you eat elephant anywhere, or are they all protected? I don't even know if you really can. Hello, Sam. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? I didn't think so. I thought, yeah, elephants I think are all protected. And apparently they have amazing memories. I mean, a lot of animals have amazing memories. I can't talk tonight. Hello, Danny. How are you? Welcome in. A lot of society does not give other species enough credit for their intelligence. You know, a lot of people seem to think that the human species, the human animal, we should refer to ourselves as animals, in our opinion, to stop that separation between species. But anyway, that's another soapbox. Sam, I love it. Enjoy a day off. I work from home, so I do not get the day off. But everything is intelligent. Every species is intelligent. Our intelligence isn't the only one, or the only right one, or the superior one. I would argue that a lot of times our intelligence is a pitfall. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. I hope you are too. Oh, Shebe. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome in. Just let this Reiki flow and relax. Right now I am using a golden healer in combination with Reiki. A golden healer is considered kind of like a master healing stone. It helps awaken your own innate healing abilities. It can awaken your psychic abilities. It just awakens that inner power, brings it back to the surface. Totally, the porters, yeah. I would definitely say that our disconnection from nature, our disconnection from spirituality is a pitfall. You know, our egos as man have really gotten in the way. Because if you look at all these other species and you just see that they are just so in tune, they know when things are going to happen, and they just do. They are just so in tune with the earth and the universe, as we should be. And sometimes we, again, our egos, our intelligence gets in the way. We are animals too. We are the human animal. You know, we have that sixth sense. So that's why I kind of don't understand people who don't, or who kind of shit on spirituality, or shit on, like, you know, being psychic or things like that. Like, it's an innate ability that all animals have. If you want to call it psychism, if you want to call it a clairvoyance, whatever you want to call it, it's built into us. We're animals. We're meant to, like, read the signs, you know, read the wind, if you will, whatever you want to say. We're meant to do that. My dog's gonna be so excited for snow. I love it. I love it. I hope we get some good snow here. It's supposed to be on the warmer side, but it did still say 1 to 3 inches. I keep wanting to uncover my lavender up front, but then it keeps like getting really cold and having random bouts of snow, so I'm keeping them covered so I can regrow them for next year. Speaking of, let's just use some lavender. Use some lavender that I bought. That I grew myself. I did buy it and put it in the ground, but then I grew it. I grew a bunch of little lavender bundles and tied them up. You might see these soon. We'll see. So you can have your own that I grew with Reiki in my own front yard. Just brushing through your energy to instill calmness and peace as that confidence incorporates into your energy, as it works its way through your body. Just keeping everything peaceful. Did you hypnose? I love it. It's just rain and mud. I hate that, Liz. That's pretty much what winter has been here. We moved up here 5 years ago or something like that. And when we first moved up here, there was still, like, the winters, you know, there was a lot of snow. It was fluffy snow. This winter has been nothing but just like rain and mud with the occasional snow. I'm in New Jersey, Sam. 68, holy cow. This has been a very warm winter. Holy moly. Where are you, Sam? I don't think I've never been to Atlantic City, if I'm being honest. I do go to the beach, but I've never been specifically to Atlantic City. Oh, Sam. I've thought about that, doing like a meetup at the beach or something, but then I'm like, I don't know if we could hear each other if we met each other on the beach because it's just so loud. Well, every time I've gone, the waves have just been like crashing and the wind just blowing like crazy. Oh my gosh, I've got to get my shells out of my car and show you guys. So I went to the beach and I collected a bunch of these. So these were already at my house when we bought it. And I'm like, that's a sign, this is our house, because I love shells. So I went to the beach and collected more and stuffed them in my jacket pocket. And it was literally like 10 pounds of shells, and I walked like a mile back to my car, and all you could hear was clink, clink, clink. It sounded like I had plates in my jacket or something. So Caroline, just say right now, I send energy back that does not belong to me. If it is not of me and does not belong to me, it needs to go back to where it came from. Where is Ocean Grove? Is that like northern, southern? I have no idea. Like, I have lived here for a hot minute, but I still don't know where anything is. No clue. Thank you for the rose, Liz. Hello, Jada. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? I think I kind of know where Asbury is, but I don't know where Bradley Beach is. If it's all in the same area, then I kind of know. Thank you for the heart, me, Jada. I'm in New Jersey. I love shells. Yeah, so I had a bunch of those, that shell I just showed. So they're huge, like they're really big shells. I just had my pockets stuffed full of shells. And my husband was like, he's like, how did he word it? He was like, you sound like you have like wares to trade or something like that. Something from a video game. He's like, I basically sound like one of those traveling like sales people or something. It was funny. I'm like, well, do you want to buy any? Do you want to buy any of my trinkets? Do you have any money for my trinkets? I do, Sam. I like where I'm located because, you know, we've got Philly, New York City or NYC, DC's not far, the beach, farmland to pick your own food, farmland, you know, to get fresh grown meat, you know, non-antibiotic grown meat that is well treated, free range. I don't know that this is where I want to stay because it's really expensive. I mean, kind of being up in the northern states is expensive, period. But I don't know if I'd want to stay here forever. Who is that? I don't know what that is. Yarvson, I don't know. Really, Sam? Oh my gosh. Wait, are you north or south? I consider myself central, and I know some people argue that central does not exist here in Jersey, and I'm like, well, I mean, there's a top, there's a bottom, there's a middle. Central, I don't know. You're in Long Island? That isn't far away. Grew up near Toms River. That's southern, right? That's more southern New Jersey. Is it? I don't know. Or is it more towards the beach? I don't know. Good night, Rain. You're in Chicago. I think I was there when I was younger. I think it, I might be wrong, but I want to say at one time My maternal grandfather lived near there. Seaside? Where's Seaside? I don't know. I have lived here and don't know where anything is. I have no clue. No idea. In Tampa, Florida, I have a friend that lives near there. Her husband is stationed near there. Ooh, sorry, my whole desk is shaking. Got a little crazy. All right, let's put the lavender down for a minute and just use Reiki. Let's work on confidence just a little bit more. We still have time to work on confidence more. What do I want to kick this in the butt? For some reason I'm seeing Praesolite. It's a green amethyst. Let's just use it. Let's see what happens. Cassidy, you are so late. We've been here forever just waiting on you, and you're late and you ruined it all. I'm just kidding. An hour south of Bradley Beach. I'll have to look that up. Thank you, Caroline. If you want to know what lip gloss I'm wearing, my camera's not doing it justice, and also I have a lip color under it. It kind of mutes it just a little bit, but it is a holographic glitter lip gloss. It's in my showcase by Queen Cosmetics. It is bonkers, and I did post a video where I do a swatch on my hand where you can see it really well. In person, it is just insane. Glitter for days. Yes, green amethyst. And also the eyebrow pencil I use is linked there. Some jeans I like. My face cream, if you want to know what keeps my face nice and shiny. I like a shiny look. I don't care what anyone says. I like a shiny, dewy look. That my face cream is linked in there too. Thank you. Oh, wow. Do you guys feel this amethyst like deep down in the tummy? This is green amethyst, by the way. So if you're like, well, that's not amethyst, this is green amethyst. I think it's technically pronounced like praseolite. Oh, that's so awesome, Cassidy. Ours was really chill since we got the Rona in the household. So lots of doing nothing. Good, I'm glad you were feeling it. This is getting deep in the tummy. It is, it is. Oh, and I will say, let me preface this by saying there is nothing wrong with aging. Aging is wonderful. A lot of wisdom, a lot of confidence like just naturally comes with aging. But if like you are kind of like over the finer lines that start to develop on your face, I'm 32, I'm starting to get them too. That cream that is linked in my showcase that helps poof those little fine lines back out, by the way. I'm sorry, that's me jumping topics again. I do that all the time. But if you've been here, you already know. I'm like, oh, I just remembered something. So now we are moving deeper into the tummy. Whew, it feels like it's carving out a chunk of anxiety. So let's let this carve it out. Let this anxiety go. I'm going to snap it out. Don't even think about it. I'm going to do it again. Really, Cassidy? I love it. Congratulations. Let's do it again. Don't even think about it. I'm not even going to tell you when I'm going to do it. That is awesome, Cassidy. That is so cool. I'm very happy for you. That is awesome. And be sure to advertise that. Be like, look, this band used my artwork. I designed, like, you know, something that's going on their merch. Like, put it out there. Post it all the time. Be shameless. Because also, too, sometimes social media doesn't show everyone a post. So you might feel kind of annoying posting it multiple times in a row. But again, not everyone sees every single post. So don't be afraid to do that. Where do you? And then let ease come into your tummy. I'm hearing the word ease. Let ease come into your tummy. I love that, Cassidy. The queen doesn't remove her crown just because her subjects have seen it before. Exactly, Liz. I love that analogy. Lanaya, welcome in. We are working on that confidence right now down in that tummy. We've been working hard on it tonight. I love that, Sam. I love clear. I feel like they work for pretty much everyone. Oh, soak it in, Lanaya. Soak it in. Let this go. I really haven't seen a person with clear glasses where I'm like, oh, those don't work for them. I think clear works for everybody. It's not too overpowering on anybody's face. Because, you know, sometimes when you have like a dark color, you know, it can kind of overtake your face and then like the focus just becomes like your glasses. And I prefer wearing my glasses. For the last like 4 years, I've preferred wearing my glasses over contacts. And I wanted something that, you know, so everyone wasn't just like looking at the frame all the time. Like you can see my eyeballs. You can see my face. Back out again. Goodness. Let's go deeper. I'm feeling the sacral it wants to go deeper into. Don't ever feel embarrassed about going after a dream. We only have one shot. This, I know it sounds cheesy and I know people have said it over and over and over, but we really have only one shot. This is the one time we get to live this life. That's it. Don't ever feel embarrassed about going after a dream. Hello, Amber. How are you? Hello, Luna. Welcome in. How have your Mondays been? We tend to hold ourselves back a lot because we're like, oh, well, you know, what if it doesn't work out? It might not. However, something else may happen in that process. Something even better, something you hadn't even thought of may happen in that process of it not working out. Oh, did you, Cass? You never know. I might. You only get one shot, one opportunity. Karen, that's okay. If you don't know what your dream is, I would recommend, again, this is kind of like a shameless self-promotion, but I kid you not, Bloom A New Season was created for that purpose. So if you're like, I don't know what my dream is, I don't know what my highest path is, what is my purpose? Bloom will show you that. Bloom A New Season will introduce you to your highest self. We will clear those energetic weeds so that you can literally bloom. Your soul can bloom, your soul can shine, and it will help show you the way and give you those answers. So I highly recommend joining it. We do have a free discovery / energy healing call this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern if you would like to join it and learn more about it and be like, Is this what I need to find my dream? Highly recommend it. Amber, I'm glad you're okay. This life, but is there next? You mean like an afterlife, Caroline? Is that what you're asking? Oh yeah, we could probably, I would say that's appropriate to move back up into the heart too. Sam, I know people who have done energy healing for that purpose and it has worked. There is, Caroline. So our energy cannot be destroyed. So we are in this physical vessel, but this physical vessel is not us. Does that make sense? So we are not just this body. We are not just this brain. We are an energy. So when this body can no longer house this energy and it is tired and it, transitions, so does our energy. We move on to another plane. We move into another existence. So we will not be back here in this life, living this body, living this experience. We will move on. Let me push just a little bit more out of the sacral. I just feel like something's just still hanging on a little bit. Mariah, yeah, I think it can definitely happen. I'm actually going to pulling a rope. Just let this rope out, let it out. How does that feel now in the tummies? Good. Warm? I love it. It made you burp. Yes, it will make you burp. It can come out the other end. It can make you yawn. Energy work, it's literally moving things around. You know how sometimes if you go work out and maybe things get shifted around and something comes out, it can happen just the same in energy work. Your back is itchy, oh no. I've been throwing up half the evening due to stress. This is relaxing it all. Good, Amber. I am so sorry you've been throwing up. That is literally the worst thing. I would rather break my leg than throw up. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Is there any real wood around here? I don't know. Yeah, I hate throwing up. At my age, breaking a leg made me not healing so fast. It made you sneeze. Literally, throwing up is the bane of my existence. I don't want to do it at any cost. I mean, yeah, I'm young, but at the same time, when you are in your 30s, things start to not work the same they used to. So yes, I'm young, but things just don't heal the same. You're getting older. You don't have as much cartilage as you did. So things don't bounce back like they did as a kid. Thank you, Liz. Good. I'm glad your dog is relaxed. 26, and I feel that, Cassidy. I recently started to sneeze whenever I throw up, and I've never... Whoa, that's interesting, Marissa. Very interesting. All right, let's go back up into the heart. So let's actually connect the heart with the lower chakras. That's what I'm feeling we're missing. Creating that bridge, creating that connection. That does not sound fun at all. That is strange. So our lower chakras are feeding our heart confidence, and our heart is feeding the lower chakras love, so that there is a mutual understanding that we need confidence and we need to love ourselves and believe in ourselves to go after our dreams and do it unapologetically. Do not have any fear about it. Don't worry about what other people think. A lot of judgment from other people, you know, seeing other people go after dreams or achieve dreams. That criticism comes from a place of jealousy. It comes from a place, you know, it is a misdirected judgment, which is sad. I wish people could just go after their dreams, worry about themselves without worrying about other people. Not sure if it's true, but I heard it recently. Can piercings throw off your energy or chakras? That's a good question that I don't really know the answer to. I am not sure. I've had piercings. I don't know if you can see it, I had a Monroe, I've had my nose, I've had multiple ear piercings, a belly button piercing, but that was really before I was super like into my spiritual work, so I don't really have like a good place to speak from on like if I felt it shifted anything. I mean, my instinct is kind of to say no. But I don't know, there might be someone out there who's like, yeah, I got something pierced and I feel like it did do something. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, an acupuncturist might have a good answer for that. I always go back to your upset stomach videos and my stomach always feels instantly better. Yes, Chloe, I love it. I'm telling you, when I make all of my videos, I mean, I go hard. But really on that stomach one, I was like, this is gonna be the one that it soothes all upset tummies. But my septum has amethyst. Ooh, I like that. Definitely getting that amethyst energy from it. I find piercings are kind of a spiritual experience because piercing started as a spiritual cultural practice. Very true. Like getting tattoos too is like a really spiritual experience too. Oh, Caroline, I am so sorry. Just creating more of that bridge between the heart and the lower chakras. You have 13 piercings. I love it, Sam. I liked having my piercings, but like I would take them out and then forget to put them back in. So that's pretty much why I don't have them. One of them was taken out when I was getting an x-ray done, and the person doing the x-ray, like she lost the ball of it and it just like went bouncing down the hallway, and that's why that never got put back in. So I never took mine out for really any particular reason other than they just got taken out and forgot to put them back in. Just add some gemstones and you'll be fine. I love it. Well, you know, metal has its own energy too. So if like you want to, you know, incorporate the properties of gold or even stainless steel, you know, they have their own energy too. I'm creating like, it's kind of like a rope that's intertwined between the heart and the lower chakras. Tin? Do you mean like tin metal? I don't think there's any pieces of jewelry that are made of that. Yeah, so the pain is like grounding you in the moment, sort of a meditative process, definitely. Definitely. It's almost, so when I have gotten tattoos done, it's almost like it's a system reset. It's like the pain just resets everything. It's an interesting experience. Is that what you were just saying, Liz? Okay, I just said that. I love it. Re-regulates everything. All right, it's time to tuck you in. Tuck you in for the night. Don't forget, if you are ready to get on your highest path, you're ready to discover what your dreams are. Yes, doing the burrito, tucking in like a burrito. If you are ready to be a new person by summer, Bloom, a new season, is the program for you. It is just a 3-week commitment, 1 time a week, and then I create a video in between each of those for you to do on your own. You will be a new person by summer. Bloom is the easiest and fastest program. It's the one I wish I had when I first started, when I didn't know what direction to go. It will open up that path. It will bloom your soul. It will bloom your mind. And don't forget the free call is this Saturday. Link is in the bio if there are still spaces left. Hang on, something just popped up. I have a seahorse. I love that. I was going to say something else and it just left my brain. Is the program to get attuned? Oh, so Rose, the program does not attune you to Reiki, but if that is your path, Bloom will show you that for sure. You're so welcome, Lori. Did I make your TV turn on? Oh, I don't know. Did I? India, you are so late. But hello, how are you? I hope you had a good day. I'm just tucking everyone in nice and snug. Thank you for the heart me, India, like a little burrito. Don't forget the free Bloom call Saturday again. Did I forget anything else? I don't know. If I did, just wasn't meant to be said right now. You are so late, India. You're gonna have to rewatch this one. So Bloom, a new season, is 3 sessions technically, but then also 3 integrative videos in between. So 6 sessions total, kind of, but 3 live sessions and then 3 integration videos. And then Candle Magic also within the live sessions. So it's just 1 time a week. If you're not able to be there live, that is completely okay, because you will be channeled in and the energy is just as strong. Like if when you're watching my Reiki videos here on TikTok, same concept. You will still get the same healing from it. So if you're like, oh, I can't meet on I think we meet Thursdays at 8 p.m. is when we'll meet. If you can't come then, that's completely okay. You'll still be channeled in. All right, good night. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you all in the next one. Get some sleep. If you have that cold weather coming, get nice and bundled up and tucked in.